Welcome to This Square Room. Your new favorite podcast for the upcoming holiday. Is it a holiday?
What holiday?
What's it called? Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is not a holiday.
I mean,
it's just a day for girls.
What do they call it? Single Awareness Day?
No, who calls it that?
Single people.
Miserable cunts. Valentine's Day is just a girl day.
Do you say Valentine's?
I just say the day that my
God.
money goes away.
You say Valentine's? I'm so upset
What's
with you.
the difference?
It's Valentine's. It's
Who
an N.
gives a shit?
Anyone who can properly speak the English language.
No one gives a fuck.
Oh my God. Welcome to This Square Room, y'all. My name is Jonel. Oh my God. Hugh-Gene.
That's my wallet.
What do you mean? Valentine's Day?
Yep.
Valentine's Day is not expensive.
If you're a girl.
What's a card and a box? First of all, no. I completely disagree with that.
It's
Since
not,
I was a
Valentine's
teenager.
Day is for girls.
No.
It's not for guys.
I have
It's not for
always
guys.
reciprocated giving Valentine's Day gifts. That's
I'm not
the type
talking
of
about you.
girlfriend I am.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the whole
Am I
scheme.
not a girl? Am I not a female?
I question that some days. Who knows these days? Probably not binary.
Yo, sometimes I
I don't
question it
fucking
too.
know.
Yo, I haven't shaved my legs since.
There's nothing to shave.
No, here's the thing.
Not like Indian, man. You don't got like fucking bush monsters down there.
No. My leg hair is very thin. Like, it's very fine.
You don't really got leg hair, Joe.
No, I don't. But that's why I'm just
You're acting like you're an Arabic man. Your legs are fine.
that's why I get away without shaving it. But I'm like, yo, it's still.
No one can see it but you. Dude, I'm not seeing anything.
Look at that. That's long.
There's nothing there.
It's just like very thin
Dude,
and
no
like
one would
sparse.
notice that.
I do. I could feel.
Like I
feel
said.
it. Feel it.
Yeah, but who's gonna feel your leg?
Feel it. My Valentine.
Yeah, dude, that's nothing.
That's fuzzy.
That's not even me after
It feels like I have goosebumps, but it's not. It's just
like
my leg.
nothing.
Hair. Trust me.
You're acting like you're in fucking. Your name's like Gunsha, and you have like hairy ass fucking
Okay,
legs.
so we're not gonna.
And I knew someone named Gunsha with a fucking.
You know
mustache.
someone named Gunsha?
No, wait, never mind. It's the wrong person. Never mind. It's the wrong person. I'm thinking of the other person. That doesn't matter.
One time you told me I had a mustache.
Who, you?
You told me that.
I did?
Yeah.
That's probably joking because you don't grow hair.
Well, no, but that's the thing, right? Because, I haven't done it since probably last spring. I need to start back up again. But I was doing laser hair removal. And I find that, like, I was doing full body.
Yeah, I don't know what you're removing.
I was going, like, newborn baby smooth.
Yeah, but you're already newborn baby smooth.
No, but that's the thing. So, like, I had them do my upper lip. And, like, finally, when you start to shave, that's when you start to see, like, the hair. Because it's, like, you cut it off bluntly. It's not like you're, like, waxing. And then I had a couple hairs. And you're like, I can see your mustache. And I was like, oh my God.
It's probably fucking with you because, like, once again,
I don't grow like a full.
You don't really
some
grow
women have
anything.
like a total 5 o'clock.
Yeah, I've
shadow.
seen it.
On me? Oh, just on women.
No, you don't grow shit, dude.
I'm self-conscious, okay?
Yeah, but you have nothing to be self-conscious of.
Are you gonna ask me to be your Valentine or not?
I don't know, man. There's the thing. If you ask me to do something multiple times, it makes me not want to do it.
I know, it's funny because I think
that's how my brain works. It's like, oh, fuck you.
I think it's just funny when you are an adult and you're just like, you're gonna ask me to be your Valentine.
Yeah, I never had a Valentine, man.
If you say Valentine one
I'm
more
gonna say it the way I want to fucking say it.
I am done with this podcast.
Okay,
I'm gonna walk out.
I guess the podcast is done.
Okay, bye.
All right, well, welcome to the podcast we all wanted, the Hugh-Gene podcast.
Are you out of your mind?
What?
Let's be honest.
Okay.
I deliver the juice and the funny, honey.
Okay.
Okay, so the other day I was on the internet.
Oh, God. That's every day.
I know, but this day in particular, I saw something and I was like,
porn?
No, but I don't know how to segue that. You'll see what I'm saying. So it's about like McDonald's. You know, like everyone has like a name for McDonald's, and it was like an article. Hold on, you're ruining it. You're completely ruining my punchline. Oh my God.
Sorry, I didn't see it coming.
That's the point. You're not supposed to see it coming. You're supposed to just...
Yeah, it's still...
Okay, well, I mean, you already said it, but it's the fact that, like, around the world, so it was, like, a list of, like,
Macas?
What they call... How do you know that?
Because I know I'm cultured, man. I'm not uncultured.
You are uncultured.
I'm more
swine.
cultured than you.
No, you're not.
I am.
I've literally been to more countries than you.
That doesn't make you more cultured, Joe.
You
can go to travel the world and see you be an uncultured cunt.
I mean, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Come on.
But I am more cultured than you.
So
the only thing that you are more versed
cunty.
in, you're only more versed in, like, the Asian culture than I am. That's the only thing.
You're more versed in European culture?
In everything except
European
for you.
history?
Except for you. I said culture, not history.
That's part of the culture.
Yeah, but culture, I'm modern day culture.
It's not much different from
You
old culture.
make fun of Europeans, particularly
Yeah,
French
make fun of
people. You
everybody.
call them dirty.
They're dirty cunts. They smell like crotch.
Oh my god. Anyway, so it's about
You know, it sounds like they're always hawking up some shit.
Eugene, that actually scared me.
Yeah, that's welcome to the French language.
Oh my god, my heart. I wasn't expecting that. And I have headphones on too,
Fucking
so
crotchies.
R.I.P. any headphone users who just had to hear that.
So you guys had to
Jesus
hear my
Christ.
French language. I don't hate the French. I like them. They're cool people.
Oh my god.
They just suck at making cars.
Listen, so around the world, people call McDonald's different things. USA, you know what they call it?
McDicks?
No, Mickey D's.
Yeah, Mickey D's or Mackie D's or...
No, Mickey D's.
Macca's or
My mom,
whatever.
I know my mom used it. No, Macca's is Australia.
Yeah, I know that one, yeah.
Mecca's is Germany.
Mecca's, yeah!
Hong Kong is Mackie. Sorry. Mackie.
What's Japanese?
Maku.
McDo!
France, your favorite is McDo.
McDo, you
Oh
fucking...
no, pronounce McDo. Sorry.
McDo?
Yeah.
Fuckers. McDo, you want to go to McDo?
Mexico is McDonald's.
McDonald's! That's not how said Indian. McDonald's, buddy!
Romania is Mec.
Mech?
Yeah.
Lazy
Scotland is
cunts.
McD's.
Oh.
Very simple.
What's Indian?
And it's not on this list.
Damn
This
it,
is
McDonald's!
This is a list of the 10 places. You're so racist.
McDonald's!
No, but it's the fact that like in Canada we call it McDicks,
Yeah.
and it's like why
Because
everywhere.
we're dicks.
But like, why do we have to take it there?
Because we like dicks.
And it's crazy because growing up, like, yeah, we just used to call it that. Like, oh, you want to get some McDicks?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd be
no,
like,
no, no.
McDicks, man. Want some dicks?
But like, I never really stopped to think that we're the only ones who call it that, and
Yeah,
why
and
do we?
everyone
call
calls
that?
it that. Everyone that calls it the way they do is the only ones that call it. You think?
No. Growing up, my mom used to refer to McDonald's as Mickey D's to me. Like, oh, Mickey D's.
It's rubbing them on Americans.
I mean, she never lived in the. I don't know.
Yeah, and you think Americans game? You want to go to Macca's? You want to go to McDo? You want to go to
No,
McDo?
McDo.
McDo? Let's go to McDo, guys.
You actually sound more Japanese when you do that.
I know. What was the Japanese version?
Maku. M-A-K-K-U.
Maku?
Maku.
Maku!
Oh my god.
You gotta say it with your chest like a Japanese man.
Okay, teach me how to.
You gotta put your chest into it.
Okay, hold on. I gotta stop smiling. You know, like, you can't like.
It sounds like you're throwing like.
I feel like Japanese people, it's just always very like.
Oh, that's racist. What the fuck is wrong with you? You're a piece of shit.
Was that racist?
Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, you want to talk about racist? Remember?
Like fucking.
I was telling you.
Snoop Dogg, I saw it.
You saw it?
It
So
sounds like a
Snoop Dogg
Martian.
was doing karaoke, and I told you about it, but you didn't see it, and I couldn't find
And
the
the
video.
Korean guy's face was just like, "Are you fucking kidding
This
me?"
is Snoop Dogg singing in Korean.
I wasn't even reading it. That's so bad. Like, you see the guy's face, it's like, "Are you kidding me?"
Listen, I wasn't trying
was in a
to
K-pop
be
song,
racist.
too.
Okay, so if anybody out there is, you know, y'all can make fun of Canadian accents.
You're being racist.
Was I?
That interpretation of a job.
It literally was.
Yeah.
No.
You're racist.
It
You
was
just
my
mean-
interpretation.
Yeah, that's racist. You
To
have a racist
inter-
interpretation.
Was it though?
You think that all Japanese people just have an angry sounding sound to them?
It's a definitely more aggressive sounding language. I watch anime. I hear it.
You watch, that is even worse.
Why?
You watch anime, so you think all Japanese people sound like anime characters?
No.
But that's what you're saying,
I said
Joe.
I've heard the. Listen,
Wow, you're a fucking racist. Someone here is not fucking woke.
You literally just talked about how French people are. Would you call them
That's
dirty?
not racist. They're not a race of people. They're ethnicity.
That's true. I don't think Japanese is a race.
I know.
Okay.
Be woke.
What?
Exactly. Japanese people are a marginalized group of people. The French are not.
Are they?
Yes.
Are French not marginalized?
What are they marginalized in their
Canada,
smell?
French Canadian. Eugene. See, here's the thing. I've never actually.
The crotch thing?
Yeah.
You never heard that stereotype before that French people smell like crotch?
No, I've heard it from you. I haven't heard it from
I
other
remember
people.
My dad was like, Montreal smells like piss. I was like,
Okay, but to say a city smells like piss, that's one thing. That's just like
No,
homeless
the stereotype,
people.
because
and-
pretty much like if you go back into history, they're pretty much was it the Persian? Not Ottomans, whatever. They pretty much could have taken over France, but they didn't because it was such a shithole. They literally could have taken like the Arabs could have taken
so
over.
it probably just wasn't developed. It wasn't great at that
No,
time.
because back in the day, like Oh God,
Sorry.
old lady. Like people always just like depict Vikings as being really dirty, but they're actually really clean. And they Bullock knights be like they're really, you know, like knights in China. They always look really clean and stuff. But anything is actually the opposite of way. The knights and the
sweating in that armor.
Well, the Britons and the Franks, they're dirty ass cunts.
You call them Franks?
That's what they're called back in the day. They're Franks, and they're actually really dirty. The Vikings were actually very clean. They showered, had a sense of hygiene. Same thing with the Arabs and stuff. They had a sense of hygiene. And pretty much when they went,
well, yeah, my 2% Viking blood can.
Yeah, you're not.
Can. What?
You heard me. With your hairy ass legs, a Viking would shave their legs.
Vikings would have razors to shave their legs.
Yes, they do. Where do you think they can? What's an axe? Is that not a form of razor?
You're not gonna shave your legs with an axe.
Cards again. Let's go.
Yeah, I would skin myself.
Yeah, because you're a fucking retard. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So I'm not woke, but you are using the R word, really?
Retarded?
Listen, y'all, I'm trying not to be, what's it called? What is it? Canceled. I don't want to be canceled. So I don't mean to be
if you ever
offensive.
Get some sense of fame.
Here's the thing. I actually know a few words of Japanese.
What?
I'm not going to say it now because I'm probably going to... Huh? What's baka?
I think it's like shit.
I know baka ga is idiot.
Nani is like what?
Nani?
Yeah. I don't know any others.
No. It's just like when you watch enough like Japanese television, like you pick up on certain words.
Yeah, you're racist.
What? Boy, bye.
Yeah, I'm racist too.
No,
racist.
What?
I'm a little racist.
Why are you whispering?
Because I like whispering.
Anyone who listens to the podcast already knows you don't gotta whisper.
Hey, how you guys doing this?
Ew. When you said, hey, how you doing? It sounded like you were about to get into the whisper song.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Little mama.
Ew.
Is that how it goes or whatever?
It says, hey, how you doing, little mama? Let me whisper in your ear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let me whisper in your ear.
No one wants that. Oh, God. You better hope it's not like late at night and you're in these people's ears.
It's not my fault. Take off your headphones.
Oh my God. Okay, so
My lips are dry as hell.
the other day I had a incident.
You shit yourself.
No, but I very well could have.
Well, that's embarrassing.
Really? You've literally shit yourself and left the shit in your pants.
I was 11.
As
You're an adult.
When was the most recent time you almost shit yourself? Don't think too hard.
When I shit in the church parking lot, but I made the decision I'm gonna shit in the church parking lot.
Right, I didn't actually shit myself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shit
I said I very well could have if I didn't make it to like a toilet or something. And that's the thing, like for me, it's very like that's not at all, like I'm not really one to like be out and about and have like stomach troubles. Like my stomach is, I said it like on one of the earlier podcasts, like I have an iron asshole, like I'm good for the most part. I'm not lactose, like I can handle milk, I can handle dairy, you know. For the most part, but like the other day, I think I was telling you, right? Like I had to, my one of my taillights was out, so I had to go get it fixed. I went to Canadian Tire, and like I was waiting, and like before I got there, my stomach was kind of like, and then I was like, okay, but obviously I was like nowhere near like home or like anywhere, and
Just find a church, man. Shit in the
I
parking lot.
was in a parking lot, like a
Okay, that's the perfect place to shit.
no, but it was like I don't know, there was like a lot of like traffic going through it.
And just say you're taking a piss.
No, but then like you know when your stomach kind of hurts, you're like, oh, I could use a toilet, but then it like goes away.
Yep.
So it went away, and I was like, okay. So I went
I
in.
never listened to that shit.
I'm waiting for my car. They're like, oh, it'll be quick. It'll be like 20 minutes. I'm like, okay. So like I'm walking through the store, just kind of like browsing, and then I was like, oh no, it's back. And I'm like, and you know what? I don't think I can suppress it. So I went to the front to the cashier, and I'm like, oh, like, do you guys have a public bathroom? And she's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, great.
Yeah. I do.
Yeah.
Not for you.
Well,
shit yourself, bitch.
The idea of a public bathroom. No, but they had one. So I went in there and I was alone. Perfect. Great. Now, I don't sit on toilets, like public toilets. So, you know, you gotta like.
Pussy.
Ew. I'm not trying to catch something.
What are you gonna catch?
A lot of things.
Your doorknob's dirtier than that fucking toilet seat.
I don't think so.
It is.
Anyways, but no, every now and then I like to wipe down my doorknob with Lysol.
Oh, okay.
99.9%.
All right, buddy.
And light switches, my car, my steering wheel handles, seatbelt. I do. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Why are you hating on me?
Oh, you fucking lying.
You can't even listen. You hating from outside the club right now, okay?
What club? There's no club.
You can't even get in.
Yeah, I don't want to get in. I'm an introvert.
Yellow bottle chick. Yellow.
Don't
bottle
touch
chick.
me, lady.
Yellow Lamborghini.
This is
yellow top. What?
Nothing.
Anyways, my point
Tell
is.
your poop story. I almost shit your pants. You know if you pooped yourself and you're wearing a thong, it's not split like a fucking hot dog.
Hot dogs don't split. What
yeah, but you know if you split a hot dog down the middle, it's just like, or it's like a piece of wood you're pushing down a Sawzall and it's like splits in half.
Here's the thing: the type of poop that like you're like I need to go is never like a solid.
Yeah,
like,
so it's gonna part the sea then.
Yeah, it's like listen, it's not like I was like shitting like liquid, but it was like a soft serve. Oh my god, is that too much information?
I don't. No one cares.
That's gross. I'm sorry, y'all.
It was like a mudslide.
I guess.
Or like a
I'm trying to like think of the
a mudslide. Would be like
my
thick,
point is, it
like
wasn't
watery.
it wasn't like a log, but it
was
wasn't
diarrhea.
like no, it was
diarrhea.
It was a little less than diarrhea. It was like if it brewed longer, it could have turned. I don't know how diarrhea.
It was diarrhea.
Listen,
if
I just had to
liquidy,
shit. No,
diarrhea.
it wasn't liquid though. It was
what
like
was it?
It wasn't a log, but it wasn't like liquid. It was softer. It was just softer stool.
When you looked at it, did it look like a pile of soup or did it look like a pile of logs? Or did it look like a fucking pile of water with some
looked
rocks
like
in it?
soft logs.
Okay, you had a little diarrhea, buddy. It's okay. Everyone has a little diarrhea.
Okay, I don't know if that would be classified as diarrhea. Anyways, whatever. Diarrhea, regular shit. I had to go. I went to the bathroom, prepared myself. I'm like I said, I don't sit on the toilet, so I'm just like kind of like hovering over. And then someone fucking comes in. And I'm like, oh my god. And listen, I know what you're gonna say. Oh, just do it anyways. Who cares? You don't know the person. That's you. I
didn't say that.
I know what you're thinking though. I can see it on your little beady eyes. Okay.
I get nervous shits too, but I'll just flush the toilet and then I'll mask the shit.
Well, so
I used to, but then I'm just like, who cares?
Well, the thing is, this woman walks in.
Are you sure it was a woman?
Well, it's a women's bathroom, so the person was either a woman or identified as a woman, or they were non-binary, so there's no problem. It was definitely not a man. Anyways, no, I mean the person was also, they were wearing what sounded like heels as well. But anyways, came in, started washing their hands. So I'm like, okay, maybe they just came in to wash their hands and we'll leave. No, this bitch washed her hands and then went into the stall, which technically, if you're going to be touching your private areas, it really is, you should
touch that pussy.
No, they say especially for men, because you guys touch your penis.
My dicks.
Yeah.
My wee-wee.
Dicks? How many do you got?
12.
Your little dildos don't count. Your little strap-ons? Get the strap. No, so she comes in and I was like, oh my god. And she's in the fucking stall right next to me. I was like, I think it was like 4 stalls.
No, she wanted to get close.
And I was in the wheelchair one, because this was like, I was wearing a winter jacket and like my jacket was the one that came down like almost to my knees. So I had to like take it off in order to shit.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, but like, I'm just saying, like, it was serious enough that like I just...
Well, of course you have to take off your jacket.
Felt like I was like...
Why
I don't know.
your jacket on?
Because if I was wearing a shorter one, then you just pull down your pants.
You don't do that. Come on, what's wrong with
in public? I'm not gonna strip down naked
not?
just to take a poop.
There's times I've had to do that.
No, so she actually like pushed on my door, but it was locked, and she went to the one beside me, and then so I'm like, oh, God, okay, let me just wait, because again, I do have an iron asshole. I have good control. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't quite diarrhea where I'm like, oh, I can't hold it. I was just like, I really, really need to go. You know what I mean? And so I'm holding it, and she's there, and I'm like holding it. And then I was like, you know what? Let me do what you said, which was like flush the toilet. Because, you know, public toilets, they always flush so loud. So I was like, let me flush and just kind of like push and like try to get it as much as I can. So I do that. But the flush wasn't as long as I thought it would be.
Keep flushing.
No, but so then I like pooped and then like I had to like clench again. And I was like... Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. I'm literally telling the world this story. And then now she's like washing her hands and I'm like, oh my god, like, should I just flush again? But I'm like, no, that's so obvious, because now I'm giving myself away.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Those toilets always flush randomly because
these censored. Ones weren't censored. These ones were like the, you know, you had
who cares? Do you think she's really gonna care?
I like, in hindsight, no. But it's still,
do you know
like,
her?
I didn't even see her face.
Is she your friend?
I didn't even see her face.
Is she friends with your friend?
It could have been. What if it was? What if?
And if
it turned out to be someone I knew?
Who gives a shit?
I would have died.
Are they gonna tell you to your face?
They're gonna be like, I know what you did in there.
And I'm gonna be like, well, it's a bathroom. What the fuck do you think I'm supposed to do in there, you dumb bitch? I shit. Don't you shit? Are you human?
Peeing? I know. Anyway, so I had to wait for her to leave again, and then I just did the thing. I finished up, and I was like, okay.
I used to do that, but then I'm just like, no one cares. And
then like I finished pooping, but then I was like, you know, wiping, whatever, getting myself together, and I heard someone else come in, and I was like, okay, well, and then I flushed the toilet because I had to flush again, right? So, but when the next person came in, I was done.
I remember I like
this
work.
Is so embarrassing. This is the thing. This stuff doesn't happen to me often. Like my in public. I rarely poop in public. Like, yeah.
No, I remember like one time when I was in Chicago for like a music trip or whatever. I remember like I was shitting and then my friend came in to shit, and then we're both like not shitting because we're both having nervous poops and whatever. And then we're like talking. I was like, "Hey, you pooping?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm pooping." He's like, "Well, now I feel more comfortable." And then for some reason we started like singing and shit.
Ew.
And started being like in harmony. It was really good, and we're pooping at the same time.
You guys are harmonizing?
Yeah, man. It was like and shit.
You know, bathroom acoustics are pretty.
Yeah, I know. That's why we took advantage of that shit, man. Shitting in harmony. God. Just plopping at the same time.
Ew, okay.
It's
That's
like,
a little too much.
2,
you guys synchronize your poops?
I don't. Maybe we're that linked together. Maybe we're in harmony. Maybe we're yin and yang. I'm black. He was white. So you know.
Oh my god.
We're just swirling together in harmony as we poop.
Swirling together in harmony.
As
really?
our poop swirl down the drain.
Just like where this podcast is going down the drain.
It's a shit podcast.
Literally.
Welcome to this shit podcast.
This shit room.
This shitty room. It's brown. It's close enough.
No, the walls are white
and green like shit. Geese shit.
And the furniture is brown.
The like poo poo shit.
No, this is like a rich. I don't
rich
know the
shit. Shit can be rich. I've had rich poops.
Okay.
I'm like, that's a rich shit.
Like a rich man shit, or just a shit? It's just a rich
shit.
in what? It's literally waste.
Yeah, rich waste.
Oh, stop! I'm like, okay, I'm all pooped
okay.
out. No,
you
know when you start to get like a weird taste in your mouth.
You taste shit.
Yeah.
You shouldn't know that taste.
Did you hear about the guy that was like, well, the flight that went from Toronto to Jamaica?
Yeah.
And the guy
was like, "Oh, coronavirus, I have it."
No, he was like, "Oh, I just got back from Wuhan." Or something like that. And they made, I think it was like halfway to Jamaica. It was a WestJet flight, and they made it turn around. And he was like arrested and charged, and he's going to appear in court next month. But I'm hearing this story, and I'm like, okay, just a typical idiot. Obviously, he's from Toronto or somewhere in this
Brampton.
area. No, he's a aspiring rapper from Thornhill.
I thought he was from Brampton.
No, he's Thornhill.
What's wrong with that? Why do you say it like that?
Nothing's wrong with Thornhill. The aspiring rapper part.
Well, you said it. It's like you sound disgusted.
I'm disgusted with him. Well, of course. Oh. Like, listen, imagine wanting to go on your vacation and have, like, you're halfway there. So the time that it takes to go back, you would have reached already. It's like, what? Call it like a 4-hour flight, and it's like 4.5. But say you're 2 hours away. You got to turn back and like, it's just so annoying.
Sucks, but what are you going to do?
But I wonder, like, do airlines cover that shit? Like,
what?
Like, because like now all these people have to get another flight. Will the airline, like, will they just like find them another flight, or would they have to have insurance? It should just be covered, right?
I don't know. I don't fly. I'm not a flight cunt. I'm not a flight attendant.
You're not a what? Flight cunt?
Flight cunt.
I don't think the attendant would know. Like the people who like, because the attendants don't like book the flights.
I don't know.
But like, I think as of today, over 900 people have died from coronavirus. So they say it's officially surpassed SARS.
Well, there's more people now than there was during SARS, so.
More people in the world?
Yeah, man.
How many more? Like 10?
10?
Yo, you love throwing that word around, eh?
Retard? I'm trying to bring back the old 2000s, man, with those words. Why?
No.
Like the bundle of twigs and the herders and...
Bundle of twigs?
You know, faggot. That's what a faggot is, a bundle of twigs.
A faggot is a cigarette.
No, that's a fag.
Oh.
A faggot is a bundle of twigs.
Oh.
Pass me the fag.
No, I've never heard that before.
Yeah, because
a bundle of twigs?
Yeah, because who's going to say, hey, that's a faggot right there?
Who's
Hugh-Gene,
who's bundling twigs?
The Brits. Hello. Go on, get a fag.
All right, let's
give me it.
Offend more people.
I want to smoke that fag. Sounds like a blowjob.
No, it doesn't.
I want to smoke that fag right there. Yeah. Let me smoke you, buddy.
Oh my god.
Let me smoke you real hard.
But like, if you're actually referring to a cigarette, which first of all, why would you be talking to an inanimate object and calling
People
it
do that
buddy
shit all the time?
Okay, but like,
who doesn't talk to inanimate objects?
Do you?
Yeah.
What do you talk to?
Don't worry about it.
What inanimate objects do you talk to?
It's between me and that object.
Ew. You ever see My Strange Addiction?
Yeah, the lady that fucked a roller coaster.
What?
There's ladies that like fuck.
I know the man who was in love with his car and like would actually have. He'd stick his pee-pee in the exhaust pipe and just go to town.
That's what he likes. He's probably had a lot of really traumatic childhood. That explains it most of the time. But
there was the woman that liked to eat paint, like those paint pens for like just filling in like little chips. She would suck on them. Yeah. There's a woman who would eat toilet. I can't. I feel like my throat is closing.
There's that black lady who like bathe in bleach, and it's like, well, you know why you're doing that, lady. You have some issues.
That's a different type of addiction.
Yeah,
it's still strange, I guess, technically.
So
no, but there's a guy who like had like relationships, and like his friends were like inflatable like floaties, like pool floaties, but he didn't use them in the pool. Like they were just all over his house. They were his friends. He talked to them in a relationship.
That's just called trauma.
A couple of them.
That's just called trauma, buddy.
Oh my god. And like this isn't on my strange addiction, but like when you go to like a little old lady's house and she has like all those like dolls, all the porcelain dolls.
She's lonely.
No, but it's like she doesn't just acquire them like the day she turns 80. It's like boom, house full of dolls. You have to acquire those your whole life.
Yeah, it's called I'm
But those
lonely.
are creepy.
Yeah, it's called I'm lonely.
But
dying.
I feel like too many like tchotchkes and like trinkets.
What's a tchotchke?
Like little things that you put on your shelves and stuff.
So can that be anything? That's what it's something.
A tchotchke isn't anything specific. Tchotchkes are like it's like a like little collectibles, little items, little figurines. Those are all tchotchkes.
So like action figures of tchotchke?
Not really, but I guess it could be.
Tchotchke.
No, but like having all of these things, like I feel like that makes you feel older because it's like
nah.
The younger thing to do is to be minimalist. I think that so many people these days and like our generation, they want to be minimalist because they grew up with their like parents and grandmothers like just collecting and hoarding everything. So we're like, nah.
I think people just want to be minimalist because it's trendy.
I think so as well. I mean, I
like
like
that
the
actually
look.
Want to do it, and there's people that just want to be. I want to be trendy.
Yeah, no, I have no desire to truly be minimalist, but I like the minimalist look. So I like storage space so you can put things away. So it's like the minimalist look without actually being minimalist.
I just don't like I'm acquiring a bunch of shit because it's like, what am I gonna do with all this shit? What does this do for me?
No, but it's like you need things. For instance, kitchen. I like the idea of like a clean, clear kitchen top, but you still need
clear under control.
Literally, but I mean, you need a toaster and a blender and a microwave sometimes if they're not like built-ins and stuff like that. But if you can put those away, then it keeps it clear. But it's like there's still things that you need.
What do you need in the kitchen? What else do you need?
That would go on the counter.
Yeah.
I have like my dog's treats on the counter.
Too much.
A thing with his food.
Too much clutter.
It's not clutter.
It's too much clutter.
Listen, he has a bunch of stuff under the counter as well, and like the main bag of his food isn't there, but he needs I need access to things. By the way, my dog's Instagram is at Mr. Kingsley the dog.
Wow.
I just had to plug that.
Plug in your dog.
Mr. Kingsley.
Mr. Kingsley. No. I call him cunty, but I'm just like, that's mean.
That is mean, and he's right there.
He can't hear me.
He can hear you.
He can understand language.
Oh, you'd be surprised. He and we talk.
Well, I'm not surprised by that. Mm-hmm. I'm surprised you have conversations.
Yeah, at least he's not an inanimate object.
It depends.
Speaking of inanimate objects that you can speak to, we have partnered with Smart Home for this week's episode.
Smart.
That was a great segue.
Was it?
Damn, I'm like impressed with myself.
Good
Shoot,
job.
let me ride this wave before it goes away. So we have partners with Smart Home for this week's episode.
Hello.
Many of us are looking to simplify our life, whether it's planning our week or just remembering when our appointments are. And Smart Home can help with that. They provide everything from personal assistants like Google Home or Alexa, which I use.
Alexa!
don't you're to wake it up or her up, whatever.
Alexa, book my appointment!
To automated lighting systems and security cameras like Ring for your home. Your house has
Who's
Ring.
That?
You have Ring, right?
Get out my backyard!
Yeah, your mom has literally spotted you with
That's
Ring.
how I got caught smoking weed.
Yeah, but it's a great way to, keep track of your home and it's, I don't know, just make you feel secure.
Where did that come from?
Their products are affordable, easy to program devices that communicate over your home's existing wiring and over radio frequency signals, meaning that your appointments are always remembered and that your house is always safe. And as a thank you to our podcast, thank you for listening to our podcast, you can use the discount code ROOM10 at checkout for 10% off.
How do you spell that?
That's ROOM10 room 10 at checkout for 10% off on their website. What's their website, Hugh?
It's smarthome.com.
smarthome.com, and you can follow them at smarthome on Instagram and at smarthome inc on Twitter.
Smart.
I mean, you sound
keep that home smart.
You sound less than smart, just hollering smart. But listen, when you can't be smart, at least your house can be.
Yeah.
I mean, one of y'all can't just be dumb and dumber.
Yeah. If I can't be smart, then maybe my house can be smart for me. Alexa, stop listening to me.
Listen, I mean, she's not in this room, but stop hollering her name.
The FBI, what do you want?
She's not your Alexa, she's mine.
If
you want your own, then go to smarthome.com.
Okay, I will get one from Smart Home because I would love to have an Alexa listening to me all the time.
And what code would you use?
I would use room 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I would love an Alexa in the Google Home.
Smarthome.com, y'all. I don't think you need both. I would think it's either or.
Yeah, I want them.
You know what I really want? I like the, I want to get one of those, either the Ecobee or like the Nest thermostats.
Got it.
You know, you can just set it and forget it. Yeah, I have these old ass thermostats.
Yeah, if you get a new one, you're gonna have to have one.
Yeah.
You're like, it's smart green and good for the environment because we care about the environment. No, we don't. No one cares about the environment. We just act like we do.
Yesterday, I was like, like in the kitchen, humming, singing, whatever.
Oh God.
And I was like, yo, I was humming Winter Wonderland.
It's too late for that.
But it's not.
Oh God.
So I wrote this down. I'm like, why do we stop singing songs like Winter Wonderland and Frosty the Snowman after Christmas? Because they're not Christmas songs, they're winter songs. And it's still winter. Yeah, exactly.
I'm not amazed. No, my mind is intact.
I mean, I don't think your mind was ever intact. I think
I might have lost a few brain cells there.
You can't lose what you don't have, sir.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
If I didn't have any brain cells.
You got your last 2 brain cells going. Ah!
Read your stupid
your last 2 brain cells are doing. What was that? The Snoop Dogg thing. The ding 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 ding. Those are your last 2 brain cells doing Korean karaoke with Snoop Dogg. No. It's just I just wrote it down so I didn't forget it. But I'm like, yo, I've never heard that before. Everyone like, what happened? So Frosty's just done after Christmas?
Yeah.
Like in Canada, sometimes we get snow until April. What happened to Frosty?
Frosty, no one gives a fuck about him anymore.
Frosty doesn't make it to the new, but like,
nah.
Frosty literally has nothing to do with Christmas.
Yeah.
And you know how they're like, oh, like you can't start playing Christmas music until after Thanksgiving, like the U.S. Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But it's like Frosty the Snowman, Winter Wonderland. If there's snow on the ground, it's appropriate because those are winter songs.
Nah, it's not.
Realistically, though, winter doesn't start until December 21st.
Winter never starts.
What?
Global warming. We're never gonna have winter anymore.
But that's why we should be celebrating Frosty and Winter Wonderland even
Frosty
more.
is a fucking weirdo.
Like, damn.
Wouldn't you be weird if you had some magical snowman and be like, hey guys, how you doing?
It's the hat is magic.
I'm Frosty.
Realistically, if I had a magic hat, I'd put it on my dog so he can talk to me.
That's depressing.
Why?
Because that's the only person you can talk to.
No, because I'm so curious to like hear some of the things he has to say.
I doubt that.
You're not curious to talk to your dog?
I don't think it's that interesting.
Really?
I think it'd be fun for like a bit, but then I think it'd be like ball, squirrel, cunt. Ah!
And yes, also partially because he is the only person I can talk to. So
yeah, I know that was the only reason.
Leave me alone. No, I'm genuinely curious. Don't come for my loneliness. Maybe if you ask me to be your Valentine, then I won't be so lonely. You ask me to be your Valentine?
No.
Well, Hugh-Gene, I have a question for you.
No, I don't like questions.
Will you?
No.
Be my
what?
I don't know. I'm not gonna ask you to be my Valentine.
Yeah.
I don't want you to be my Valentine.
Okay, then stop bothering me about it. Then it's like fuck off. Jesus
you
Christ,
know when
someone's being a little dishonest there.
I'm being super thirsty.
Yeah.
You know when like
fucking
you don't
salivating right there, buddy.
Okay.
Fucking dry ass lips because you're so dehydrated.
Are my lips dry? No, they're not. Your lips are dry.
Feel it.
The left side of your lips are literally white. But but don't lick them because it actually makes them more dry.
Well,
you need to put on chapstick or something.
What the fuck do you want me to do? I'm dying over here. God, I feel like I'm in the fucking Sahara Desert, man. Is this what it's like being African? Jesus Christ.
Oh my
constantly dehydrated.
Oh no. No, it's like, you know when you don't really want to go to the party, but you want to be invited?
Whose party is this?
That's like me not wanting a Valentine, but wanting you to ask me.
You don't want to go to the party, but you want to be invited?
Yeah,
because... That sounds like a desperate cunt.
No. It's just like, oh, someone thought of me enough to invite me. It's like, no, I'm not really in the party mood. I want to stay home. I like my bed. But
so fuck off.
No, you've never had that moment?
I have, and I'm just like, why do I care? I want to stay home anyways. Why am I such a needy cunt?
No, of course, but that's the thing. It's a little bit about like FOMO. It's like,
yeah, I lost my FOMO. I'm 7-day Adventist. I didn't get to go to shit.
wow.
So I never really had FOMO.
I think in that case, you either never have it or you have a huge case of it. Like, there's not really
I've never really had FOMO. I've always missed out on shit.
Listen, Erykah Badu has a fragrance coming out that smells like her vagina.
What's with all these bitches and their smelly vaginas, man?
I think it's called Badu pussy.
Yeah, bitch, I don't want to smell your dirty ass fish.
Well, because
Where's Gwen? What the fuck her name is?
Gwyneth Paltrow had a candle that smelled like her vagina. You know, I tried to buy it for you.
Well, I don't want it.
Well, not really
Probably
for
leave
you.
your ass or something, man. Like, damn, this candle's too good.
No. I tried to buy it not necessarily for you, but like for the podcast, like to try.
Yeah, that's a waste of money.
First of all, it was sold out, and it was like $80.
Yeah, because this Gwyneth cunt with her cunty fucking vagina. No one wants to smell your dirty ass old pussy, Erykah Badu.
No, because Common was shook by her vagina, and Andre 3000, like, she legit is quoted saying like, yo, hold on, I have it here somewhere.
Her pussy fucking.
It does something about her vagina. I want to smell her vagina.
I
want to smell her vagina.
So but isn't Andre 3000 not with her?
No, but they're like shook after.
So isn't that a bad thing?
Her vagina, they call it the superpower.
What does it do?
Badu pussy, February 20th on the market.
And two, how does she get the smell? Does she just like rub her clit until it starts salivating all over the place?
I don't know.
Like, what do you do to get that smell?
Yeah, it says it's no secret that Badu's superpower has changed the lives of men. Andre 3000 switched his whole style up, and Common admitted to not being able to eat after the pair broke up. I suppose there is some type of magical power that she possesses.
Maybe she's just fucking psychologically crazy.
She told 10 magazine that there's an urban legend that her pussy changes men. The men that I fall in love with and fall in love with me change jobs and lives. That's a life-changing pussy right there. I want that.
Maybe she's just abusive. I don't know.
I want that perfume.
I don't want it.
But you know, there's a thing called vabbing. You know Shannon Boudrem.
Who the fuck is Shannon Boudrem? Why would you think I would know someone named Shannon Boudrem? I don't know people. What the fuck would I know names? My name is Shannon Boudrem. Like, what the fuck would I know someone named Shannon Boudrem? That bootleg ass, stupid ass name. Have I seen this person before?
Yes, Shannon Boudrem.
Oh, that chick.
Yes.
Oh, she's cool.
You literally just went on a spiel about why the fuck would I know something.
I don't know anyone named Shannon Boudrem.
That's her name.
Oh. Yeah, she's cool.
Anyway, she is a sex expert, and she wrote a book.
That's where I found about that necklace thing, the vibrator necklace.
Right, but here's the thing. So she had released...
Didn't she have a banana shit too? Didn't she have her vagina scent thing too?
Well, no, she was just talking about, she called it vabbing, where like you go out. This is like when, as a way to like attract men, going out, maybe it's like a club or like a night out, and you literally take some of your juices and you like, you know, like how you dab perfume.
Biologically, it makes sense.
Right, but everyone was like, oh, that's disgusting. I don't want to go to a club and smell fish. Like, you know how people are. Like all the jokes that you just made about Erykah Badu.
It makes sense.
Right, but so I'm just like, this is literally like the next step to what she said, because she was just talking about like taking your juices, dabbing on yourself, but like imagine having your scent in a perfume.
I heard that. I've heard. I can't remember who told me this, but apparently there's like women that they'll take their vagina juices and they'll mix it in juice and they'll give it to men and they'll make the guy
like
fall in love with
potion. Those are like evil potions though.
Fucking Haitian shit.
No.
I remember hearing about that. Like some women will do that. They'll take their vagina liquids. They'll just like
yeah, no.
Squirt in a fucking bottle.
That's like voodoo. That's like not good. Bad juju.
What's that?
But this is like, you know, no, this is
but
like,
that's a perfume. Isn't that not the same thing?
But you're putting it on yourself. I'm not spraying my vagina perfume on you to make you fall in love with me. That's like messing with like the chemicals in your brain.
Isn't that still gonna mess with the chemicals in someone's brain if you're having the smell of vagina on you all the time? That's still doing the same shit.
But like that's what perfumes are for. Perfumes are to
make you
smell good, and a lot of perfumes are to arouse potential partners.
Yeah,
so
and that's what a vagina
like
smell will do. So that means I won't be attracted to your smell of vagina. I'll be attracted to Erykah Badu.
Yeah.
So once I smell your vagina, I'll be like, that's not what I smell. That smells like shit. So I don't want you anymore.
What are you talking about? Listen, I'm about to come up with my own vagina smelling stuff.
Yeah, well, don't.
I have a good vagina.
Okay, Joe.
My vagina has changed some lives.
Whose lives that? I don't know.
I can't. I
feel sadder now than it was like 2 years ago. So I'm joking.
Listen, for privacy reasons, I'm not going to disclose, but I will tell you that what I got between my legs.
Ew, why are you saying like that?
I don't know. No, I'm gonna stop hyping up vagina. But like,
stop.
I would totally sell something that smelled like my vagina.
I wouldn't. Well, I should just selling stuff that
Smells like
smells
your
like
balls?
my dick. Yeah, man.
Ugh, no.
Like have some ball musk. Hugo, my balls.
Instead of Hugo Boss, it's Hugo Balls.
Hugo balls.
No, but like I don't know what to sell though, because I can't do the candle and I can't do the perfume.
What are you gonna make a candle? Oh, make a sports drink.
That smell. Okay, I'm not trying to like make people sick. Ew.
That's what a perfume will do. I feel like that's actually a stupid thing because
I'm so curious.
Because guys will be attracted to the smell of Erykah Badu's vagina. Then it's a lie, and then you go down to the regular girl's vagina and be like, "This is not what I'm smelling."
But I'm sure it's not just straight vagina. I'm sure it's like vagina.
Oh yeah, it's like
a hint of lavender. Exactly.
But still, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, you smell great. I'm attracted to your pheromone that you're putting out," and then I go down to your actual pheromone producer, and I'm gonna be like, "That's
trap." That's what I'm telling you. Listen,
and then
ladies.
You bitches are gonna be all bitching. Well, I can't find a good man. All these men are coming for me just for my looks, but then when they get to my pussy smell, they're like, "Oh, that doesn't smell like what I thought it was. I'm lonely and angry."
Some of us don't have Valentine's, so ladies, if we gotta do what we gotta do, and like, you know, spray some of Erykah, spray some of that Badu pussy.
Just lie to the guys that are attracted
We gotta
to you.
do what we gotta Badu.
But then
you know
you're
what I'm saying?
Yeah, get the fuck out. Jump out that window, please.
We gotta do what we gotta Badu. Come on. Stop looking
This
at
is
me
why
like that.
there's global warming.
Because of my
your
bad
shit
puns.
Jokes.
Oh,
that's why the
my
earth
God.
is melting. Yeah,
You're
no,
a
I don't
hater.
get it. Why is everyone? Oh, let me just. Everyone needs to smell my vagina. Yeah, like why would you want a fucking room smelling like cooch, man?
Well, that's the candle.
Yeah, still why? I don't get that.
Because when you're trying to set the mood, it's just like literally.
But that's not your fucking pheromone that's
Coochie
coming
is in
out.
the air.
But
Okay,
that's not
okay.
yours.
So say you're a huge Gwyneth Paltrow fan and you want to light a candle, get your lube out, maybe throw up a photo of her.
Yeah,
and just
no
go to
one
town,
does that much work
and
to
just
jerk off, dude.
Oh, I totally believe people
Most
do.
guys don't.
Most guys don't, but I think like especially the men who like masturbate so much that it's like they just you gotta switch it up. You gotta like romance your stuff. Hey, maybe
someone who jerks
you're
off.
right-handed and today you're gonna use your left hand because it's
Yeah.
like, oh, Gwyneth, is that you?
No,
And then you spray some of that Erykah Badu perfume and you're like, you have a threesome right there. Are you crazy? You got your left hand and your right hand. You got that. This candle smells like my vagina and some Badu pussy. And like, that's it. You're done.
That's depressing. That makes me sad. That makes me go like, why are we? What? This Earth's going to shit.
This Earth is going to shit?
I'm going to Mars, man. Fuck this. Elon, send me to Mars, Elon. I want off this shithole.
Hey, maybe aliens like the smell of pussy too.
I don't think so.
I don't doubt it. Why?
I don't know.
Why wouldn't they? Nah, man.
Elon! Send me away. I don't want to be here anymore.
He's doing a trip to the moon. Remember we talked about that billionaire that's looking for a girlfriend?
That depressed
They're doing
cunt. Just Maku. Fucking going and fucking.
you call him Maku?
Yeah, he's Japanese.
That's McDonald's.
Maku.
I don't remember his name, but
Maku.
I wonder if he found a girlfriend. I hope
Yeah,
he
he's a
finds
billionaire.
love.
He's gonna find one quick.
But like
He's gonna
the
find
fact
some
that
Toronto thought and be like, I love you.
the fact that he had to put it out there like that shows that like it probably is not coming that easy. So
You know what I hate?
yourself.
That too, a lot. But
Aww.
Fuck off.
Don't say a lot.
It's a joke.
You took
I
it
just
from a
hate
joke.
myself a little.
Give me a
bit.
hug.
I
Give
don't
me a
want
hug.
your hugs.
Give me
This
a
is not a
hug.
hug I want. This is forced.
Give me a hug.
I don't want no hugs anymore.
Sometimes you need to just give people love even if they don't want to accept it.
Yeah, and then you get
I'm here
stabbed.
for you. I'm here for you. Even if you don't want to be my Valentine, I'm here for you.
Get your cold
always.
ass claiming
My hands
off
are
me.
cold. I'm still cold in here.
I don't know. Yeah, I
What do you
always
hate?
wondered why guys don't really hate on fake boobs, right? But they always hate on fake butts, and I realized why.
Why?
Because it shows how lazy you are. Because butt, anyone can get it. Because boobs, you're kind of like stuck with it, right? A butt, you're not really stuck with it. You can work your ass off to get a butt.
Yeah, your boobs rarely get bigger, but can often get smaller.
Because if I met someone who had a fake butt, I'm like, you're shit with money and you're lazy. I don't want to deal with you.
Really?
Yeah.
What if it's like just like their own fat injected?
That's just as worse.
That's not
worse actually.
Why?
Because it's like you're too late. That's even. I think that's worse.
Why?
Because you had fat that you could have just gotten rid of, but your lazy ass decided to put in your butt.
Yeah, so it's reduce or use recycle.
Nah. That to me, that's just like lazy. That's why I think guys tend to hate them fat. That's why I don't like fake butts. Because to me, it's like you're bad with money and you're lazy.
My theory behind it was that...
And you're going to get butt cancer. Because that's a thing now because of all the fake butts.
Really?
Yeah.
But that's probably due to implants.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about BBLs, Brazilian butt lifts. But no,
Just
my theory was all because people
man.
used to hate on fake boobs all the time. It's like, oh, look at her boobs. Oh, they're fake. Like, you know what I mean? But I think that fake boobs are being like a thing that's been around for so long that like now it's just become more or less accepted.
I'll never.
But because remember, but like when
no, but no one really hates on fake butts though. Everyone likes fake butts.
No, what do you mean?
No one hates on fake butts, and they're not that hard though.
Of course.
Not that hard.
Of course. Oh, yeah.
Well, not that hard, though.
I think they hate on them.
Not that badly.
And they hate on the lip injections as well. Which,
because injections are gross. They don't look natural. You can tell. You're like, something's not right here.
A lot of the time you can tell, but when you go to a good doctor, no, I've seen some that have made me be like, whoa.
Yeah, but you just know that something's... It's like when someone fake laughs. Your brain just kind of knows, hey, something's off.
Like,
you're black. You don't need, you're black.
Not for volume, but like I don't have a Cupid's bow. Like
you're fine.
But like
okay.
I could get them to shape my lips. Like Rihanna's Cupid bow is like
this. But that money can go somewhere else.
Mine is almost non-existent.
You want to start a business, Joe?
So I think
you could do something else with that money.
I could like shape my mouth. So
okay, start there. See how long this podcast lasts if you start doing all that shit.
You'd walk away from the podcast if I got my lips done.
Yeah.
You'd walk away from the podcast if I got my lips done. Why? Because
spend your money properly, buddy.
But that's not my money. Is not your money.
Yeah,
but
for someone that wants a house and starts a business, and you're gonna waste your money on something that's gonna go away in like a fucking year. Why? Because to get some dopamine hits.
It's you know what? Sometimes it goes deeper than that. It's about first of all, I have no desire to actually get my lips done.
Yeah, you're not white. You got lips.
No, but I'm saying like I definitely thought I'd be like, oh well, like for me it's not about a size thing, it's more of like a shape, particularly for my top lip. But I'm like, because I'm content with my lips, I don't feel the need to change it.
You're fine, buddy.
But I totally understand. No, you can't. And anybody else in people's lives, it's not fair to say, oh well, like I'm gonna leave you or I'm gonna walk away or I'm not gonna support you. It's what I'm doing with my body, my money. That's the same thing of saying like, oh, you don't manage your money well because you want to buy clothes or you want to go on a trip. Like people will always have something to say about how you spend your money. But if I'm not doing anything with your money, then it's not really for you to say.
Together and it's going to affect you guys if you're spending your money horribly.
But you only have one life. So if you want to buy luxuries for yourself, that's like saying like cars.
And then you're in debt.
Cars, the minute they come off the lot, they lose so much of their value.
Yeah, that's why I say buy used.
Right, but even so, it's like, okay, you want to, like, you have a perfectly good car.
But there's
like, why do you need to buy a new car? Some people say that, like, now that buying houses is not worth it and you should just rent. Everyone has their, opinions.
But those are things that you can gain money from.
Your money.
Just buying a bunch of, like, fucking
No, I mean to live in.
Bullshit.
Obviously, buying real estate for investment purposes.
That's not really the same as spending your money on a bunch of clothes that you don't need rather than buying a house or a car that actually has some use to it. An expensive pair of shoes, a new computer. This podcast equipment could have bought me lots of lip injections. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but those don't last. That's the thing. These things will last. These things are something that will last you years. The lip injections won't last you years.
Right, but my point is to tell somebody else how to manage their money is unfair.
How do they manage their money poorly? And once again, what if there's two people in that situation that get affected? How is that not fair?
Right.
If you're also getting affected
if
because
you and I are married and we share finances,
yeah.
and I'm taking your finances, or like if you were like the sole breadwinner or whatever, and I'm taking your money, then yeah, you would have a say. But even still, you can't really tell me what to do with my body. But as far as like if you want to pay for it or not, like you would have a say as far as that is concerned. But if it's my money and like we both contribute to the bills, and after I pay my bills, I want to.
Oh, if after you pay your bills, sure, I don't give a fuck. Well, actually, yeah, I still would give a fuck because I don't like clutter. Like, where are you gonna put all that shit?
What do you mean?
Yeah, if you buy a bunch of shit, where are you
No, I'm talking about lip injections.
Yeah, I still think, like, yeah, do what you want, but don't be surprised if someone loses a little bit of a track. What if they fall in love with you for that, for you how you are?
Well, I think anyone who...
I think there's nothing wrong
modifies themselves would, like, I
don't think there's anything wrong with a person being like, I don't feel the same way. If they see you modifying yourself they fall in love with you, they like you for where you are, not the modified you. So I don't think it's actually wrong for a person to kind of feel a type of way if a person starts modifying their body.
I don't know. I disagree with that.
I think it's totally
Well,
fine.
I disagree with your overall statement, I should say. I don't know, man. But I do have a hypothetical for you.
I love those.
Since I feel like we're probably going to disagree on this one too. But if a man takes a girl on vacation, right? Is she expected to smash?
What? Just have sex?
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great.
Of course it would be great. That's not what I'm asking. Is she expected?
No one's expected to do anything.
So you think when guys are like, oh, I'm going to take you here.
You should take them there because you want to take them there. You shouldn't just take them there expecting. You don't give someone something expecting to get something back. You give it because you want to. So no, you shouldn't expect it.
I really thought you were going to be like, nah, like I'm paying my money.
No, I'm not going to take you.
I'm taking you here.
Then I'm going to take you there. If I'm taking you here just because I'm going to fuck you, well, I'm going to waste thousands of dollars to try and fuck you. I'll just get a hooker.
Well, I think a lot of people, like a lot of men, I should say, would be like, I wouldn't even take her until we've had sex for the first time.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
That's fine. Okay, so how about this? Say you guys had sex already. Are you expecting that you're going to get some on the trip?
Same thing. I'm not going to take you on the trip for that reason. I'm going to take you on a trip because I want to go.
Okay, but are you expecting to have sex? I'm not saying that's why.
If we have sex regularly, yeah, I would kind of expect it. But if it didn't happen, it didn't happen.
Do you think you could ever see yourself taking someone on a trip that you've never had sex with? Like just a one-on-one?
Yeah, because if I wanted to go on a trip with them, I'll take them. If I don't want to go on a trip, you fuck off. I'm not going to go on a trip with you.
Someone of romantic, sexual interest. Same thing. Yeah?
If I would go on a trip with you, if I want to take you on a trip. If I don't, I don't. I don't do shit.
I don't know. I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
No, I don't do shit. I do shit. I used to be one of those cunts that I would do stuff for people and expect you to do the same thing back. And I'm just like, why am I doing that? I'm kind of an asshole. I'm doing it for the wrong reason. So if I do it, if I do something for you, it's because I actually want to do it for you. I don't do it just because I expect you to do something back for me or I expect something out of it. I just do it because I want to. I don't do it. I'm just like, fuck off. That's why you should do stuff for people because you want to. You should give someone a gift because you want to. If you're expecting a similar gift back or something, if you're expecting like something similar back, you're gifting for the wrong reason. You're gifting for yourself, not for the person. You're being a selfish cunt. So yeah, that's why a lot of time I don't do shit for people as much as I used to because I'm like, do I want to do this? No. Do I do stuff sometimes because I'm just like being nice? Yeah, but for the most part, I don't do shit as often as I used to for people because I don't want to. I'm only going to do it for you if I want to. Sometimes
I think you do have to do things that you don't want to do. Yeah, you know, are the right thing to do.
But even then, fuck off. Lick my asshole.
I mean, I don't know what all that.
Yeah, so, no, I wouldn't expect to fuck because, and even then, like, if I had that thought in my head, I'm assuming we're going to fuck, sex, clitoris licking, I don't know. I don't. And like, say we're going to Southeast Asia, I would just, if we're not fucking, I'm just like, whatever, I can just go down the street.
You're not gonna take a woman on a trip and then go leave her.
If I'm trying to fuck and we're not fucking, I'm like, okay, I'm going to the bar. I'm going to the massage bar and I'm gonna get my dick jerked off.
No.
What if we're not dating? If we're just dating, we're not official. Why the fuck does it matter?
I don't know.
We're not official. Who cares?
I think that's just still kind of rude.
It's kind of scummy, probably.
Even if you're not official, that's an asshole thing to do.
To just fuck someone else on a trip? What if they fuck someone else on a trip?
They wouldn't.
How do you know?
In my hypothetical. Because in my hypothetical, the woman has morals like myself.
Yeah, welcome to being the guy's world. We're selfish cunts.
That's not
We're
nice.
motivated by... Well, it's not nice, but it's just the truth. We're selfish.
But guys are more... You bring someone on a trip. Whether it's like across the country, across the world, or whatever, and then you're just gonna like ditch them to do your own thing and go like fornicate with other people, like that's not.
I have my needs.
Yeah, you have a left hand and a right hand.
Yeah, but my left hand and a right hand don't keep me warm.
Neither is a prostitute.
But a vagina will keep my wiener warm.
Temporarily.
Yeah, and that temporarily.
Who's gonna warm your cold heart?
I don't need it to be warmed. I'm fine on my way.
When it's too cold, it'll freeze over, and then once it's frozen, you can chip away at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't take the person on a trip if I'm expecting sex. I don't know.
Well, no, I definitely think that's good to not expect.
No, don't take a person on a trip. Why would you take someone on a trip just because you want to fuck? That's stupid. Just be like, hey, want to fuck? Just be like direct. Just tell them, hey, you want to clap some cheeks? No? Okay, I don't need you then.
Yeah, I think obviously if you guys have like a very sexual relationship,
spend $10,000 to fuck.
Why would it be $10,000?
I don't fuck. Why am I gonna spend $3,000?
I mean, damn. No. I mean, if you gonna do a trip that.
If I'm saying $10,000, then yeah, I'd expect a blowy.
Stop. That's the thing. You can't like. Sex is not I mean, I guess.
No, of course
I guess it is. I was gonna say it's not transactional.
It totally is. It totally is.
Yeah, no.
It is.
I realize that. That's why I
as much as people like to think that it's not, it is.
Yeah.
It is. It is transactional.
It shouldn't be though.
It shouldn't be, but the reality is that it is.
I mean, well, that's the thing. Like when it comes to sex work, but I mean, outside of sex work,
yeah, it is.
It still is outside of sex work.
To an extent, and it always will be. It always has been.
Like a woman who'll be like, okay, like we will go on a date.
You shouldn't do that because then that's to me the wrong reason to have sex.
No, but it's like depending on how nice the date was. Like, did you pay for my food? Did you pick me
then
up?
I'll be like, you're a waste of
then
shit.
I'll put out, and then if not, it's like, well, you ain't getting any.
Then I'll be like, then go fuck yourself because I'll just go jerk off. I don't need you. You can buy a plastic pussy, probably better than yours.
A pocket pussy?
Yeah. I hate that. Like it's like, okay, fuck off. I don't want that. If a girl was like that to me, I'd be like, okay, I know I don't want to be with you then. Because you just want to be bought. You're a Toronto thought.
No, I don't think that's necessarily wanting to be bought. I think it's wanting to be treated right. Like, you know, like
I don't think you should put. I don't know. No.
Here's the thing, right? There's a difference. You don't need to take someone to like a super crazy expensive restaurant, but you can still take them to somewhere nice. It shows that you appreciate that person.
I think just taking the person out for free food is showing that you appreciate the person.
Yes and no.
If someone took me to Popeyes, be like, damn, thanks, nigga.
Right, but there's a certain level of effort that is expected when it's romantic. If you're trying to take a friend out, I mean, damn, I'll take like a donut from Tim Hortons or something. Like, I don't know. I'm simply anything crazy if you're just my friend.
For me, even if like someone's like, hey, let's go to KFC for like a romantic night out, I would be like, you're fucking funny. 1, because that's hilarious, and 2, thank you for paying for food. That's enough for me.
Yes, I think you can be appreciative of the person buying you food regardless, but I don't think fast food is not a date.
Why?
It's not a date.
Why?
Because the idea of a date is to spend quality time with someone, and you're not able to, because it's you just go pick it up and then you go about your your separate ways.
How is there no quality time sitting in a KFC? You can still have quality time.
Right, but it's not as intimate.
How's it not intimate? You're both sitting across from each other. What's the difference between...
Usually these places... I mean, actually, I guess some of the fast food restaurants can be pretty big, but you get what I'm... You know exactly what I'm saying. There's no privacy.
Yeah,
there's kids running around and screaming.
And there's not in a restaurant? How's there no privacy in a restaurant?
What do you mean? You get like a nice little booth in the back. It's romantic.
That's if you're going to spend fucking $1,200 on their food, sure, you can find a little booth in the back.
Right, but it's also about how you show the person that they are valued. When you bring them to McDonald's, it's not that anything is wrong with McDonald's itself, although it's not really the most healthy food, but that's not the point, right? Like, free food is free food. I get what you're saying, but you showing them that this is all you are worth to me says a big message.
I think that's just you putting too much thought into it.
No, it's not actually.
I think so.
I am someone who it's when someone puts effort into something for me, it means a lot more. You can still be appreciative of the little things, but when someone takes that extra step, it means so much more. And it's not about women having high expectations or being gold diggers or whatever. Women, men, whoever, because men like to be wined and dined as well. I think that when I care about you, I'm going to put effort into it to show you, you know, that I care about you. So the level of effort that I put in, the nicer the restaurant, especially if it's like, if I take the time to not just go to any old restaurant, but to try to take you somewhere that, like, if I know that you like Indian food, I'm gonna take you to an Indian restaurant, and not just like, you know, the local food court, you know, Indian food. I'm gonna take you to like an actual restaurant, sit down, talk to you. I'm gonna pull out your chair. These are things that are not like, yes, someone expect it, and you really shouldn't expect me like, oh, really, you're not doing that for me, I'm not going out with you. No, you shouldn't be like that. But I do think it is important that you show the person that you are with effort, because that shows that you care. Effort equals caring equals love or feelings. Let's
go to Popeyes!
Nah, man. Here's the thing. The only time that I feel like that's appropriate is if Popeyes is this person's absolute favorite place, and like that means that thought was put into it. You know what I mean? And then it could be like also a laugh too. It's like, damn girl, like you love Popeyes or damn boy,
I think
like
just doing something for someone just shows that you put thought.
no, doing something for someone that they like shows thought. You can't just
I think if you go out of your way just for someone that shows you have thought for them.
no, because what a lot of people confuse that with is they'll do something that they like. That's like me trying to surprise you with something, but it's something that I would like. That's not thoughtful for you. I'm thinking about myself. So I can be like, oh, what? You don't like, I don't know, like restaurant XYZ? And you're like, no, I actually hate that restaurant. It's like, oh shit, I'm being thoughtful. You should be grateful. It's like, no, actually, I was just thinking about myself. I was not thinking about you and your feelings. So you're wrong. That's not thoughtful at all.
Okay. Well, oh well.
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just educating you on love. Like I said, Valentine's Day is this Friday. I'm just trying to help y'all. Not just for Valentine's Day, for the rest of the year. Just do things that you think that the other person will like, and it'll go a long way. Like, think about it. Put yourself in that situation. Yes, you can be like, oh, well, you tried to do something for me. You can be like, wow, you did something that, like, you actually thought I would like and value. And, like, you took the time to think about my feelings. Even, like, buying a gift, right? Like, yeah, listen, I'm guilty of buying like gift cards and stuff every now and then, but like I like to buy actual gifts because I think it shows that you thought about the person.
I think just buying a gift for someone in general just shows that you thought about
them.
Of
course, sometimes you just buy like a general thing because it's a decent gift, I
don't know, I'm someone that if you literally just say happy birthday to me, I'm just like, oh wow, you thought about me that day, thank you.
Right, of course, like that can go a long way as well, but I'm someone, I love getting cards because I feel like cards, like you took the time to get a card. Normally you have to look through a couple, think about which one would be like appropriate for me, like me and you, whatever relationship we have, and like you write your little message. Like to me, that is thoughtful. It's not about money, it's about thought. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like a lot of people, men, women, children, adults, old people, everyone wants to be considered. Everyone wants to be thought about. Everyone wants to be asked if they can be someone's Valentine.
No, the more you ask, the more it's not gonna happen.
No, I don't know why. I legit don't. You know what? I feel like the more I say it, the more I sound like I'm in denial.
What?
If I'm like, why don't you be my Valentine? I'm like, I don't want to be your Valentine. I sound like I'm lying.
What?
Forget it. What are you looking at over there?
Would you rather questions, but.
Oh my God, you and your damn would you rather.
I feel like those are overblown out.
Go, just go.
Would you rather be on death row for a crime you didn't commit and the most important person in your life is free but they committed the crime, or be free but the most important person in your life is on death row for the crime you committed? I'm being free. Like, fuck you, bitch. My life matters more than yours.
See, I think
unless you're a child.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like,
but if you're a child, you're gonna die.
No. I'm thinking like, who would I have that would be the most that I would be willing to die for and go down for a crime that I didn't commit? And I'm like,
no one.
I'm not a mother, and I feel like if
even
I had
my son, like, son, you gotta die.
See, it's hard.
That sounds like 80. If I was 80, I'd be like, I'm gonna die.
It's hard to say if I had my kid. I mean, obviously, the kid would have to be like old enough to be able to commit the crime.
Depends how old the kid is.
Say this is like you have a kid now, and the kid is like 20 years in the future. Your kid's 20 years old. He still has his whole life ahead of you. You're still young. Yeah, you're still young.
Like, fuck you, bitch. You're dying.
But that is your. I don't know. I think for my kid, I would rather just.
I'd be like, you're dying, little nigga.
Oh my God.
Goodbye. I'll see you in hell.
For the crime you committed?
Oh, that I committed?
Yeah.
Bye.
No. I would rather take the fall for my child.
I'll live with the karma. I'll live.
Karma? You will die a slow, painful death. You'll probably have like 5 types of cancer and like degenerative diseases and then dementia, but the only thing you can actually remember is the fact that you fucked over your kid. That'll be the one memory that you can hold on
that's
to.
That's a lot of black dads, man.
Oh, damn.
Not being in their life pretty much fucks them over.
Yikes, we went there?
I did. Dang. Welcome to the black community where there's no fathers.
Nah, it's a Black History Month.
Who gives a shit? No one cares about Black History Month. I don't even think it should be a thing anymore.
I mean, we already discussed that.
No, we didn't.
We discussed if
did we?
Yes, we
didn't go that into
last week. Yeah, we did.
Did we?
We shared stories about black people.
Yeah, but you didn't say
history.
Whether it should be existing.
Yes, we did. You asked me. You said, "Do I think that it should be Black History Month or if it should just be history? Period."
Oh, yeah, wow. It shouldn't exist.
I thought I had the bad memory.
I'm a pothead. I don't have memory.
You always say that, but
I don't have a very bad memory. Well, it's not bad anymore because the weeds are going down.
All right, what else do you got?
If you had to fuck 2 people, but their combined age was 28, how old would each be?
Their combined age was 28.
Yeah, you better answer this one carefully, buddy. I'm a guy. I can't answer this shit. We're not allowed. We can't be pedophiles. You guys can be pedophiles, and it's okay.
I'm my current age. Like, I'm over 18.
You're fucking 2 people that are combined age of 28.
Okay, but like I'm saying, like, am I 14 years old?
You're your age right now. You can answer this question finally, dude. Women are allowed to fuck little boys. We're not.
No. If I had to, what would their combined age? What would their? Okay, they have to be post-pubescent. So they have to at least be 14 each.
You're a fucking pedophile. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What? This is the question.
You're a fucking weirdo. You're like a high school teacher.
I'm trying to do the math, but like there's no...
your math is fucking sending you to jail.
There's no... Because I tried to like think, okay, like in some places like 16 is okay and like 17 is okay. Like, you know, they don't have to be 18. But I'm like, no, because that the other age is like way low. Yeah. What type of question? What?
Why would you answer it?
This is the type of question... No, I'm trying to answer it.
Yeah,
but I'm
why?
Like,
you could just fuck someone that's born in a leap year.
Wow, are you kidding me?
You could have fucked a 4-year-old, leap year wise.
But they're not actually
exactly.
4.
But technically, from a leap year point of view, they are. You're a pedophile. Fucking weirdo.
Wow, I can't believe you really came up with this trick question.
I'm not the one with the pedophile brain.
I'm just trying to do math.
Suck little 14-year-old dicks.
I didn't say that. I just said they have to be.
Eiffel Tower by a bunch of little boys.
A bunch? I thought it was just 2. Now
well, I don't know. You're a pedophile. That's probably wants a gangbang.
Okay.
Want a bukkake.
All right.
A bunch of little preets.
No, that question was a setup.
It wasn't a setup.
You set me up.
I didn't set you up for shit.
You set me up. Just.
Would you rather be a strawberry with human thoughts or a human with strawberry thoughts?
The fuck? I'd rather be a human.
You'd rather be a human with strawberry thoughts?
I don't want to be a strawberry with human thoughts.
But you'd rather be a human with strawberry thoughts? Go crazy
and then it'll be a short ass life.
But you would still have a short ass life as a strawberry because you wouldn't do anything. A human strawberry thought.
Ooh, I just thought of something. And listen, I know this is a comedy podcast, but this was going to be a dark joke.
Yeah, welcome. That's comedy.
I was going to say there's people who are vegetables, so why can't I be a fruit? Damn. Not even you are saying anything?
It wasn't funny.
I'm not saying it's funny. I'm saying it's dark.
It's not that dark.
No, you don't think
not
so?
Not really.
Okay.
And being bored, I don't know. That wasn't dark at all. Come on, what do you call that dark?
I just don't want to make fun of the veggie community.
Why? We just call them the veggie community, which is like, I don't know. It sounds kind of sad. It doesn't sound sad. It sounds like you're just making them like.
It sounds more lighthearted. Yeah,
I feel like a caricature.
Isn't that more lighthearted than saying
I'm a veggie person? I can't move or talk.
Oh my god!
I'm just a brain in a sack that can't do anything.
All right, are those literally the questions that you had for me?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Hugh-Gene, you literally have the most depressing and
it's
like.
Not my fault.
And your would you rather's there's setups too.
No, they're not. Just that one was a setup.
Oh please!
It's not my fault. You want to fuck a 14-year-old? 2 of them. It's like one of my teachers, man. That's a story for another day.
What?
Yeah, I had one of those teachers that fucked a student in my middle school.
Okay, so next week's episode, y'all, you need to tune in because I want to hear that story. What? You can't just glaze over. Like, my mind is blown right now.
Is it blown? Like you're blowing those 14-year-olds?
You say 4 10-year-olds?
14-year-olds.
I'm like, damn.
Would you rather have 4 10-year-olds? I don't know. It's your
4 10-year-olds or 2 14-year-olds?
It's your fantasy, not mine. You're the one blowing baby dicks.
Really? Really,
yes.
Hugh-Gene? Let me... Oh, wait a minute. What would you rather do, you asshole?
I said I can't answer the question because I'm a guy.
It's a would you rather. It's a literally... You have to pick one of the 2 options.
Pointed towards me. It was pointed towards you. You didn't ask me would you rather. I asked you would you rather.
I'm asking you now.
You didn't ask it. It's too late, buddy. Sorry, man.
Okay, Hugh-Gene. Would you... You know what? I'm not even going to go there.
I already answered the question. I brought the leap year into it.
Because I'm a better person than you.
I don't give a fuck. That sounds very arrogant. I'm a better...
I am, and that's exactly why. All right. Ooh. Is your throat okay? Hugh-Gene.
She got like 5 years left.
You really want British people to hate this podcast?
I don't give a fuck about those broke up teeth people, man. Their fucking teeth pointing all over the place like a fucking... Like a fucking bundle of hay. He's yellow like a bundle of hay. Brace ass not wearing people. Fucking. Hello, I got bad teeth here. Like, fuck off with your dumbass monarchy. Why the fuck is there even still a monarchy?
Oh, sorry, y'all. I did not mean to get him started.
It's stupid. It's dumb. Why, like, I don't get it. You British people are just fucking retarded to me sometimes. Oh my god. I love y'all. You make the best cause.
This Square Room and its affiliates do not share the opinions of host Hugh-Gene.
Oh, well, fuck off, because this podcast hates the monarchy.
You hate the monarchy.
I don't hate them. I just think it's fucking stupid that there's still kings and queens. Like, what do you do?
Rule
what?
It will never be royal.
Yeah, because there should be fucking, like, they're just incest babies. I don't care. Kings are like the worst people. Kings are like dictators.
Okay, Hugh-Gene. It's okay. Shh, just breathe. Inhale, exhale. All right.
Stop.
Anyways, on that note, y'all, I think we are gonna wrap it up. Oh, we got one more.
Have taste buds on your fingertips, or smell with your whatever that word is. I don't know what that fucking says.
Perineum?
What's that?
I think that's the thing in your.
Smell with your perineum.
Smell? Is that what that smell with it?
Yeah.
Taste buds on your fingers.
I wouldn't want to do that.
Well, cause like.
I'm just like, oh, what's that?
Yeah,
you can't touch anything. You'd always be tasting stuff.
No, you just wear gloves for certain things.
Yeah, then you taste the gloves.
Right, but then you get used to it.
You're like, hey, what's that? Hey, that's...
Technically, you're always tasting your saliva, but you've gotten used to the taste of it, so you don't realize.
I taste... Cum.
Oh, ew! That's what's in your mouth on your saliva right now?
No, isn't that not what it's in everyone's saliva in their tip of the tongue?
No.
A little bit of nut?
Ooh.
You don't got a little nut at the tip of your tongue?
No.
A day keeps the doctor away.
That's actually quite disgusting, and I'm very appalled.
Well, by what?
Oh my gosh. Anyways, y'all, this is a good note to end it on.
You don't take your own protein?
Thank you guys so much for listening.
Sometimes you just need some energy.
You can find us at thissquareroom.com. You can find all of our information, all of our links. But if you want to go directly, we have an Instagram at thissquareroom and a Twitter at thissquareroom as well.
Follow it.
Yep. Follow, like, share, do all that good stuff. My name is Jonel Wilson. That is my Instagram handle. That is Hugh-Gene B. That's also his Instagram handle. And we will see you next Tuesday.
No.